let's see if they surprise us. I doubt they will because there's zombies and they're shambling. Oh, holy shit, they do. Great. Good day, my name is Matt. Welcome to my channel. I will apologize in advance. It's thundering and raining, and my pups are freaking out. As you can see, they won't leave me alone. So I'm going to try to do this video with as little interruption from dogs. Come here, Mickey. There you go, buddy. It's safe, don't worry. All right, a few administrative things first. If you remember where we left off last time, we had decided that Sam's sister, who I randomly wrote up a name, her name is now Daisy, she headed off to the ruins of Saint Albinas with 4 other characters, and off screen I went ahead and rolled them up. I didn't get too deep into it, just basically class, name, and race. So I've got a cleric, Emmett, he's human. Fighter, Dabbert, he's a halfling. A thief named Leon, he is also a halfling. A fighter named Connor, which is a half-elf. And they went into the ruins 4 days ago. No one's heard from them, and we are going to head in that direction. The first thing I need to do, though, I think our little band of heroes, that's right, Joe, they're fucking heroes, are, sorry, that's an inside joke between me and Joe the lawyer, who thinks that PCs are not heroes. I think he has a very negative, dark view of the world, and he thinks everybody is gritty, gloomy, and grimy, and just out to kill everything. He thinks they're all murder hobos. Anyway, sidebar. The first thing I think we need to do is, I think they need another party member, because I think there should always be 4. So the first thing we're going to do is figure that out. And I think the first thing we would do is we would probably head to the keg in Calabash, because that is where, that's where heroes go. They go to the bar. They smoke tobacco. They drink cider and ale and, ogle the wenches, right? All right, so let's see. We'll just use an oracle, all right? And hopefully y'all remember my oracle. I don't really want to go into it again. Let me check my camera, make sure you guys can see. All right, so let's say, oops, it should be that way, yes. Yes and no. Are there adventurers in the keg and Calabash looking for work? 4 to 3, that is a yes. Sorry, that is a yes. So there are some. Now, what do we know about this place? We know that this is a ruined temple. It's supposedly haunted. And for me, as a player, haunted I equate with one very popular category of monsters in Dungeons and Dragons, or in White Box, in fantasy adventures, is undead. So I want to see if there are any clerics in, or any people that look cleric-y. They're wearing a very noticeable holy symbol or something like that. All right, so we're going to do a straight 50-50 again. And that is a 4 to 1. That is a strong yes. So there are at least 1 cleric. Let's see how many there are. I'm going to roll a d4. 4! Whew. Apparently this is cleric adventuring season. All right, so let's see. I think what I'm going to do here is I am just going to roll some d4s, d6s. Let's see here. How can I do this? All right, so real quick, what I did is I came up with a, let's call it priest level table. All right, so I want to see, there are 4 of them. Let's just roll 1d6 to see what level they are. So the first one is a first level. Second one is a second level. Third is a second level, and the last one is a first level. All right, so then what we will do is, we got dice everywhere. Ooh, hold on. OCD. Oh, yeah, there we go. Ooh, and gotta put them the same way. There we go, okay. All right, so then normally what you would do, and I was corrected in one of the comments in one of the videos that there is a morale table. That is actually not what we're looking for. In this case, we are looking for a reaction table, and that is here. Now, looking at my group here, I believe, no, nobody has, if you look at my character cards, I have a wisdom, Hal has a high intelligence, and Sam has a high dexterity. No one has a charisma type bonus. So what I'm looking at here is I'm looking at this reaction table. So my band is going to go up, and they're going to first start talking to we're just going to start at the top of the list here, and we're going to go talk to them and see if they're amiable to going on an adventure with us. Since nobody has a bonus, we're just going to do straight reaction checks here and see if anybody is exceptionally positive. There's a 4, that is a negative. First dude, maybe he's already got plans. Maybe he's injured and he's healing. The next one, we'll go talk to that one. Oh, wow, we're doing terrible. That one thinks that we are not worthy. That one's an asshole. I can tell already. Oh, look here, we got an 8 on this one. 8 is uncertain. Yeah, that's my shorthand. And the last one here is a 7. That one is also uncertain. All right, so let's do this then. So my guys they want to sweeten this pot a little bit. And so these 2 are out. All right, so we're not interested in those anymore. So we got 2 here. So now my band is going to try to sweeten the pot. They're going to continue. And this is, I'm just kind of arbitrarily determining this. The way I would handle this if I was playing with a group would be, the players would come up with how they're going to try to entice one of these to go with them. And the way that I'm doing it here, because it's solo, is I'm doing the same thing, just a little bit more abstract. I'm not going to go through actual role playing because I think that'd be weird talking to myself. But they're going to try to sweeten the pot. They're going to obviously give them an equal cut of the treasure that they find in there. And then let's say they're going to also throw in 20 gold pieces a day. All right. So this is with a 20 GP a day incentive. I am going to add a D2 to this roll. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll this. I'm going to roll this and divide whatever this is by 2, round up because I'm an old school math person and you always round up. All right, so the second level cleric right here, this is the first one we're going to do. And basically they're going to go back to him, maybe buy him dinner, maybe buy him a couple ciders or ales, whatever they like, and then make this offer of 20 gold pieces per day in addition to a share of the treasure. All right, so that's a 1, and that's still a 7. Oof, that one's still not good. All right, so this first level guy, let's go talk to that one. We're going to make them the same offer. And this is just kind of an abstract way to handle probably a whole evening's worth of conversation. Or maybe this happens over a couple of days. All right, oh, here we go. So this becomes a 2. I remember I said this is a D2. So that's 8 plus 2, that's 10. That's positive. So this guy turned positive. All right, so this guy looks like that one is going to go with us. And we'll do this also. Positive, male. Even, female. Oh, all right, so we've got a female cleric. And just going to go ahead and go to the next page here. So we got a female cleric. We know it's first level. Let's see. I think I got some cool rules in here. I got some names here. Let's determine race. And the way I did it before, because this is a halfling village, I think and humans are very common. So let's do this real quick. And this is common when I'm playing. I just whip up quick tables to help me determine ways to resolve things that come up in the game. And if I was running this for players, I frequently do the same thing. I just come up with tables on the fly. So I think it's probably a good chance that it's human. There's probably an equal chance that it's halfling, maybe an elf, and 6 a dwarf. So what race is this one? 1 human. All right, so we got a human. I misspelled that, but hey, you guys don't judge me on my spelling, right? So human, female names. I got a good little table here. This is Freebooters on the Frontier. They have a great little table of names that are somewhat common, but a lot of unique ones. I kind of like this table. So let's see, human, female right here. And I rolled a Willona. Okay, that sounds cool. Little unique. Willona is her name. And I'm going to go ahead and grab one of my new cards here. And we will do this. Let's see, we know she is a human. We know she is a cleric. Keep wanting to write priest, eh? And let's see. All right, so clerics, you typically want to have a high wisdom. I think that is probably her likely high stat. So I'm going to use my oracle here. You could do this any way you want it. You could just say it is. But I think that her wisdom will be her attribute that is, that she has a +1 in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll my oracle. I think the probability for that is high, so I'm rolling that over to there. Is wisdom her high attribute? And I rolled really good, so that is a very much positive roll. And it's Willona. All right, so I think there's a cool table in here for... Oh yeah, I always like to do the traits. So what is Willona's virtue? 4. Benevolent. Oh, that's cool. That sounds good for a... let's see, where did I write this on the back? I didn't. Oh, there it's down there. So I wrote it up here. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to be consistent. And since I did these a year ago, I can't remember that. So, benevolent and Lent. Yes, Matt cannot spell. And her vice. And the reason I do this, for those that haven't been here before, I do this to kind of guide me as a solo player on their personality a little bit. What is her vice? Ooh, 100. Zealous. Oh, she's like uber into her religion. Wow, I don't know. Could that be more perfect? Willona the cleric. She's benevolent and zealous. I mean, the dice don't lie. Let's see. We can look at that too. Let's test this out here. Cleric. This is their appearance table. This isn't necessary, but it's kind of fun sometimes. She's dirty. I don't think that really fits. She's really into her religion. Maybe let's kind of use this as a inspiration instead of a absolute. So her appearance is, she is more into her religion and not so much into appearances. So she, I'm just going to put not into appearances. So appearance, yeah. Hit points. Come on, Willona, don't roll a 1. 3. Not bad. All right. So now we have our party. Took care of a few things there, and now we are ready to actually head to the temple. So I am going to use primarily this, and I created a quick little, table to help me adjudicate and determine what's in places without just making it up. So what I've done is I've come up with a real quick table. When we enter an area that I think might be searchable, I am going to roll a d6 to see, because we are looking for Daisy, we're looking for Sam's sister. We're going to roll a d6. What we will do is on a 1 to 3, no, there's nothing there. You know what? I'm going to add one thing there. If we roll a 1, maybe, that's a terrible one. Maybe we will look to see if there's some sort of evidence that they've been there or something. A 4 or 5 means that we found a party member, and if we roll 6, we actually found his sister. Now, will she be alive? I don't know. We'll see. And that will also come into play on this. And then I've done a quick encounter table. It's a 2d6. On a 2, there's something that's really dead in there, like it's been defeated and killed. 3 to 5, some skeletons. Things with a asterisk. There is a 1 in 6 chance that one of the skeletons or the zombie is actually one of the former party members in Daisy's party. And then we've got a chance for a ghoul, chance for a white, and then I just arbitrarily decided that this temple has a boss monster, which is a mummy. And the dungeon will just form right here. Alright, so this is where we're going to start. And I'm going to put that right there. We'll start there. These I'm going to put back into the deck. Shuffle this deck a little bit. Alright, so we are going to start proceeding down this dungeon. If you see this over here, I have these little cubes that I will use on a map if I deem that it's required. Otherwise, I'll probably just use one for the entire party. We will light a torch, and we will start coming down into... Oops, these cards move on here. And when we get here, now we have a choice. Which way do we want to go? So I think we're going to go this way. And, oh boy. So the cool thing about these cards is when you draw them, you can turn it any which way you want. So while there is a random element as to what you get in the card, you as a GM do have a little bit of control of it still. So you can move it any which way. So I am not going to use this monster because some of these things, a Drider doesn't really make sense in this. So some of these I may use, some of them I will not. So as we come down here, there is this little skull indicates that there is a encounter right there. So again, we come down, we light our torch so we can start coming down this way. And as we come to this area, we encounter some sort of creature. And I use purple cubes because I freaking hate the color purple. So those are bad things. So as we come down, there is something there waiting for us. Let's see what it is. Roll 2d6. And it's a 7. That is zombies. Ooh, this could be bad. So let's look up zombies really quickly here. Zombies. So my guys are coming down here as they light their torch. Let's see if they surprise us. I doubt they will because there's zombies and they're shambling. Oh, holy shit, they do. All right, so how many zombies are there? 3 zombies. Let me get a note card here. Handy dandy note card. So we got 3 zombies as our first encounter. And we're at the bottom of these stairs and we're hunched over. We've got our flint and steel and we're trying to light a candle and we don't see 3 zombies coming down this hallway. So zombies have a hit dice of 1. Oops. So that in white box, that is D6s. So 4, 4, and 3. And they have an AC of, well, let's just do this. They're 11, and one of them, the one with the lowest hit points, has a shield. So he's got an AC of that. They're immune to sleep and charm spells, and they attack with weapons. Let's see. If they have a weapon, it's even. If they do not have a weapon, they're just attacking with their bare hands, it'll be odd. Oh, all odds. So these are some impoverished skeletons. Oh no, I'm sorry, these are zombies. 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 Impoverished zombies that have no weapons. They're just going to attack with their bare hands. I looked really quick. I couldn't find it, but I seem to feel like D6 -1 was if you were unarmed. or it might be 2 points of damage. But I'm going to go with D6 minus 1 with a minimum of 1 point of damage per attack. So, again, we're lighting a torch, and as we're lighting a torch, skeleton or zombies come shambling down the hall, and they get the drop on us. They are going to get a free attack. Just as we light our torch, we lift our torch up, and holy shit, there's 3 zombies right there coming at us. So the first one is going to attack. Who are they attacking? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Well, sorry, Willona. First one attacks Willona. She has a 14 armor class. 19. Freaking great. So the first one steps in and rakes his hands and starts kind of pounding on her and stuff. Let's see, damage-wise, 3 points of damage. Well, it was great knowing Willona. Yeah. So Willona drops down to exactly 0 points. Now, the way I am playing solo, and I think I did this in the first season, but I'm going to continue this. So if somebody binds wounds on her very quickly, she can get back her 3 hit points. So Willona goes down to 0. I'm just going to turn her sideways to remind myself of that. And another zombie attacks Joseph. It lurches at Joseph. Oh my goodness gracious. It does 4 points of damage. Hi, my name's Matt. In our first little adventure, we are going to try to kill every single... Oops. Actually, they took 4 points of damage. We're going to try to kill every single one of our party members. Now we understand why this is such a bad dungeon. The last one is going to attack 1, 2, or 3, 4. 2 attacks Halronda. So Hal has a 10 armor class. Oh, yes! Manages to dodge that attack. Alright, so first round went exceedingly poorly. Alright, so bad guys are red, good guys, heroes are the blue die. This is initiative. Now our guys are done being surprised and they're about to hopefully kill these things. Alright, we win initiative. Thank the gods. Joseph, looking for some revenge, is going to attempt to slaughter one of these. And he fails. Hal is going to try to hack at one with her staff. And missed as well. Sam does not like the way this is going. He is going to drag Willona back away from sort of the front line and attempt to do some binding of wounds. Alright, so he pulls her out of the way and he attempts to bind her wounds. Come on, give me a 3. Alright. That gave her back. I'm going to say that she is going to need to rest the next round, but that after that she'll be able to fight. Alright, unfortunately, that means there are 3 zombies and 2 to fight here. Okay? One is going to attack Joseph and misses. One is going to attack Hal and hits. 2 points of damage. That gives her 4 remaining. And the other one is going to attack Joseph. Takes a swing at Joseph and misses. Woo! All right, next round. Good guys, bad guys. Whoops. I'm going to re-roll that because I'm feeling... Oh, it doesn't matter. See, the dice knew I was going to cheat and they said no. All right, so one attacks Joseph and hits Joseph. Well, that'll take Joseph out of the fight. Joseph goes down. The other one attacks Hal. Oh, and hits Hal. Oh my God, this is going so poorly. 1 point of damage. That takes her down to 3. Another one. The other one attacks. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3 attacks Hal. 4 steps through to Sam. Oh, attacks Hal. Damn it. And that hits Hal. Oh my good God. This is going exceptionally well. Welcome to Old School Gaming, folks. All right, so now Sam is up. Come on, Sam. Let's see. That is a hit. And that actually, okay, so Sam steps forward. The brave halfling is going to be our savior in this adventure. Steps forward and slashes. I rolled a 5. He uses a short sword that is a d6 minus 1. So he takes one of these zombies down. He comes up and just whoosh, slices right through one's chest and kills it. All right. Thank you, Sam. All right. Next round. Oh no, the bad guys win again. Damn it. All right. Well, they are all going to step up and attack Sam. That is a miss. The next one will step up and attack Sam, or the last one will attack Sam. That is a miss. Woo! Cut a lucky break on that one. All right, Sam will go. That is a hit. So Sam attacks the second one. Oh, yes. And lops off another one's head. Whew. All right, now Willona, now she is up and very upset about this whole situation. She steps up to the last zombie and swings her mace. And that is a 14. She needed 12. That is a hit. Damage 2. That takes it down to 1. So it is going to stay and fight. So initiative again. Jeez, it won initiative again. It attacks, I guess, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, Sam. Whoops, that doesn't count. It's got to go in there. That is a hit. Great. That is 1 point of damage on Sam. Sam is now down to 4. All right. Willona, being the priestly person that she is, heads over to Joseph and drags him a little bit out of the way and starts binding his wounds. And he is going to get 4 hit points back. So he will be at 4. I need to do a better way of doing that. But he is going to have to recuperate this round. And, all right, and I think he did. All right, initiative again. Yay, we won for a change. Willona is going to attempt to bind wounds on Hal. She was also at 0. Oh, wow, 6. So she is back at full. Went from near calamity to hopefully this works. Sam misses. All right, initiative now. All right, Joseph will be able to participate this round. Hal will not. And the damn zombie wins initiative. Attacks Sam again. 6 misses. Sam, wanting revenge, misses. Joseph attacks. Misses. Willona, now she's done healing Hal. She can get into the combat as well. And she hits. Thank goodness. And all she has to do is roll a 1. She is able to kill the last zombie. Thank the Lords. Zombie. My little weight didn't really work too well. Have an amazing 30 XP value. All right, zombies do not typically carry treasure, so they are not going to have any treasure. The last thing I need to roll is a 1 in 6 to see if one of these zombies is one of our party members that we're looking for, and the answer is no. Okay. So, zombies are gone. That was particularly nasty. And I think we are going to proceed cautiously down this way. We're going to come down here and see what is in the next room. Oh, it actually is a room. There is a locked door. being that they are searching for something, I think they would want to clear this room. The only way to clear this room is to smash through the lock. And you know what? As luck would have it, none of my PCs brought a crowbar. They're going to head out and go back out, catch their boat, and head back to town very briefly. And in the interlude, I will update experience points. We're going to rest up a little bit, and because we got 2 people that are down a hit point, which doesn't sound like a lot, but since 5 is their max and they're down to 4, that's 20% of their health is gone. They're going to go back to town, going to buy a crowbar. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to try to continue to put these out at a fairly expeditious pace so that people can kind of see how I roleplay and how I play solo. All right. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.